I just want to say this is a story. And as you can see here, I have a seaweed and a dead fish in my head for no reason, just a drawing. And I know what you guys are probably thinking or not. Are you going to tell us like a beach story? Nope, this is going to be a lake story that happened to me a long time ago when I was a kid. The story takes place when I was around 3 years old and I was of a phase. All of us went phases as kids, okay? I know there were some of us as kids before that had a lot of phases like dinosaurs, space phase, or sometimes ballerina phase, and like superhero phase, or there's other phases. But as a kid, I was in a lot of phases, to be honest. I think I got interested in fishing because my godfather usually took me when every time he goes to fish. And sometimes I think I was in love with it. And don't mind about this art because this is just a joke. It's not be taken seriously. Trust me, we all seen worse than this. I mean, it's an inspiration by some YouTube. Go check it out. In that time, me and my mom, we were invited to a party that happens to be in this park, which is right here, where people can feed fish and like live in trailers and all that. And as a kid, I remember going to this park either way. And I know that there's some people that usually fish out there. And during that time, I thought I can bring a big fish at home. Yeah. 2 of my uncles and my mom were there to watch me because who else will leave a 3-year-old kid like by themselves? And well, I was excitedly to get my very first fish. And well, I didn't even notice as myself that I started to get closer and very close to the edge of the water. And yes, that is a red flag. But as a kid, I didn't even know anything about that. I didn't even notice a small detail. And I guess you can say this happened. And then splash. I was completely in the water, drowning because I fell into it. And my uncle came running and grabbed me out of the water, and at this whole entire party, I sit in the chair with a towel. If any of my family ever brings that up, I will feel embarrassed to this day. The moral of the story is, if a person is near the edge of the water, make sure to tell them not to get close. That's the end of the story. Hope you guys enjoy.